Today we are going to be taking on Morph Moth. That is an easy thing to mispronounce. I made jokes about Flame Sag being gay in the last video, but let's be fair, Morph Moth kind of looks like he fits the bill a little bit more. This stage is a really nifty stage and has some unique enemies. All robots, needless to say, because this is the robot junkyard. Here you can jump higher because, as you see, there's something sucking the trash up. And here we get the next upgrade, which you can either spin wheel down or use the charge spin wheel to break all those at once. Ooh, yawn, yawn, yawn. So, this body armor upgrade isn't nearly as nice as it was in Mega Man X. In Mega Man X, it reduced the damage you took. I don't think this one does. What this one does is it allows you to convert, it says damage into weapon energy, which, hey, it looks really cool. I mean, check this out. Boom. But it's not like any kind of damage. It has to be a projectile. In other words, it can't be some enemy running into you, which tends to be what you get hit by in this game. It's really just kind of useless overall, I think. But I'm sure some people really like it. Personally, I think it fits in with the rest of this level, i.e., it's junk. So up here we have a mini-boss who can be really annoying unless you handle him right. He's not really a strong mini-boss. He'll just jump around and throw junk at you. But once you beat him, that little bug that hopped into him will come out. If you don't kill him in a certain amount of time, he'll jump into another robot. But as it turns out, Bubble Splash really wrecks that guy. Mega Man series... Oh, here's a fun enemy. I'm not doing any of this, it's controlling me. You just kind of have to wiggle the controller around and hit buttons until he gets off. Mega Man series really likes making powerful weapons out of weak-looking ones. See also Top Spin. Here's the X-Hunter door for this level. It's well hidden, nothing else. More so than some of the other levels. If you have the air dash, you can get this stuff, which is more sub-tank power. Hooray! Although at the end of this video, we're going to find a very easy way to get sub-tank energy. So, not to worry. The upper route there is much easier. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog lessons. These guys will reassemble themselves if you don't kill them quickly. It's very, very kind of annoying. So the easiest way is just to hit them with a completely charged shot and not give them a chance to. Some of those enemies just really bug me though. Because it's a bug. One more of these guys. Who, once again, they're really painful if you don't just use the Bubble Splash to knock them out. This time, you can't jump as high because the trash is, or the thing's blowing the trash downwards. Go figure. I haven't seen those guys in a while. It's odd. But now we get to Morph Moth, who, aside from looking gay, does look quite fearsome. So, let's see just how fearsome this boss is. See, it looks just like the guy in the intro. He really doesn't like fire. So, there's that. That's a plus. This is basically how this guy attacks. And then, you can't hurt him when he's doing that, so it's easiest just to get on the wall. And then he'll start doing this little junk beam. And you can either run around the arena and, like, dodge it, or you can do what I did there and just charged up Speed Burner through him, which is also effective. And now here's Morph Moth. He just morphed Moth. His main attacks are shooting down that fairy dust there, and he has, like, an annihilation beam. None of this guy's attacks are remotely related, to his power. But he seems to hate fire too, which is a very handy trait for things to have. I approve. So, Morph Moth. I knew I was gonna misspeak at some point. Morph Moth defeated. We get his excellent weapon, which is Silk Shot. Whoa, look at that. That's nifty. Has a few cute little quirks in some levels, including one of Bubble Crab's levels. So we're gonna go back and see the main use of this weapon. Remember these empty rooms? If you fire it in here, nothing happens. But if you charge it up, bonanza! We get power-ups, which is fantastic. So there's a quick way to charge up your sub-tanks for future reference.